What makes it hard for someone in their older years, not necessarily old per se, but someone who is much far removed from childhood? What makes it hard for them to unpack and address? What are some things that you've noticed that sometimes people struggle with, and maybe differences between men and women, if that's a case?
First off, it's just a lack of awareness. A lot of people just running through life, kind of surviving life, and they're just not aware. And that's part of what I really want to be a part of, is helping make people aware that there are things we can do about it. There's lots of things we can do about it. So a lot of people are just not aware. They're not aware that that's what is holding them back. They're not aware that's what's creating these obstacles to their happiness or success. And then next, I guess, would be various fears. There's a fear of going to see a therapist, or going to see a life coach, or of admitting things, or a lot of the types of traumas are taboo, or kind of shameful family secrets of addiction, incest, all these kinds of things that they just don't want to even speak the words. They don't want it out there. So there's a lot of fear. Sometimes they don't know. Sometimes a bit of fear. There can be pressures from family, like direct pressure. Don't go talking about our family stuff to other people.
Why I was going to say, why do you think that is? Why is that such a struggle? Because I find myself wondering, especially in recent times, that to be able to own your space and take ownership of just experience and how you process, that it's not, technically speaking, things typically end up okay as they're addressed. So what makes it so challenging for others to really embrace that frame of thinking?
As human beings, we're human animals, whatever, our survival requires that we interact with other people, right? So we're very driven towards other human beings. And when somebody's experienced being let down or harmed in their childhood, it's like, as an adult, they know they need humans, but they're very fearful of being down by humans. So when that's been really drastically let down, or drastically traumatized in youth, then it's really difficult to trust that it'll be okay.